Hey there, Eorzeans! Welcome back! My name's Talia, let's get into the news. 5.3 is just around the corner, and today's video I want to focus on some of the quality of life adjustments that you may have missed in the collective interviews and live letter. There's a lot of good ones out there. Let's start with the Party Finder updates. First up, you'll now be able to join other parties in the Party Finder while still in a party. No more having to drop and everybody try and join up and possibly lose spaces for your friends. Second of all, you'll be able to set a maximum of one job type per party. You should be able to just hit one button and be good to go. Crossworld parties are also getting an update. Now your party members will be able to come to your server without having to drop party first. Now if only they could fix it so that my party members could ride in my regalia with me, I'd be one happy Makote. Also getting an upgrade is G-Pose. G-Pose will now have a mode called Sticker Mode. Sticker Mode will allow you to apply stickers to your screenshots in-game, and it looks like they're going to be minions and other cute little items. These stickers are going to be like layers in Photoshop. You can resize them, you can turn them, you can move them forward and backward and forward and... wait a second. Anyways, you can move them wherever you want to and apply in-game fonts to your screenshots. This is going to be great for PS4 users that might not have the capability to modify their screenshots outside of the game, and just a fun new tool overall. Another addition to the 5.3 update, and probably the one that I am most excited about, is going to be the ability to fly in the Realm Reborn zones. Characters that have already completed the story will automatically receive it. You won't need to go and get Aether Currents or anything like that, and for new players you should automatically get it once completing the story as well. Now the dev said that there still might be a few bugs in the system, so if you notice them, please report them in-game so that they can fix them as soon as possible. Speaking of A Realm Reborn, of course we can't miss the fact that they are doing a huge revamp to all of the quests in A Realm Reborn. A lot of the quests that weren't really necessary for the story have been eliminated, and the long fetch quests have been reduced so that you're not spending as much time on them. Another thing that they fixed is the level gap between the quests. Now you should never run into the issue of not being able to complete the next main story quest because you don't have the XP or the level for it. Another fun quality of life thing that they're adding is the addition of special teleport tickets to the Waking Sands. If you've played through 1.0, or if you played through A Realm Reborn specifically, you are very familiar with Pray Return to the Waking Sands. These special teleport tickets are going to make it much easier for our new players. In fact, I'm a little bit jealous. In addition to all the adjustments to the story and to the XP gained, they're also adding a new set of gear around the Dasmel Darkhold level. I think that's around the 40s. They're saying that the gear looked a little bit weird, so even if you're level 80, be sure to check it out. It might be some really great gear for Glamour. Crafters are also getting a ton of quality of life updates this patch. We'll probably do a whole nother video in regards to it once the crafting updates actually release, but some of the notable ones are reverse lookup for recipes, and the ability to descent in stacks as opposed to one at a time. As with most new patches, we'll also be getting some new housing items. Some of these new housing items are actually winners from the housing competition, so it'll be really cool to see character-created pieces in-game. Some of them actually also kind of look like Yorha things, so that should really appease all of you Yorha fans out there. In addition to the new housing items, players will also finally get the last two races of the new mannequins. Hrothgar and Viera will finally get their representation. No promises on being able to wear all the headpieces. New minions and new mounts are also something that you can look forward to. I'm guessing that you're going to be able to get them in the Ishgard Restoration quest and through the new Unreal Trials. Now, the Unreal Trials, while we don't have a ton of detail on that, it seems like it's going to be another version of the Wondrous Tales, or similar to the Moogle cards that you can do in Ishgard Restoration. You'll complete the trial and a chance to do a mini-game in order to win these new prizes. You can actually check out the promotional site for some of the updates on new minions and new mounts, including the very prized and highly anticipated minion for the boss coming up for the Hero's Gauntlet. Other quality of life updates that we heard about but didn't get much more information on are new chapters to the New Game Plus series and new token vendors in each of the main cities. Currently, for the best token gear for each expansion, you have to go to various different hub points, such as Mordona or Idleshire or Ralgla's Reach, and now what they're going to do is they're going to put one vendor in the main city for each expansion, and if you need any gear for that level range, you'll go to that city. Oh, another thing is they aren't going to do both pieces, they're just going to do the upgraded piece so you don't buy the lower grade one accidentally and then have to repurchase it. Now my thoughts on this. Well, I think this is a great quality of life update as far as reducing travel time goes. I kind of liked having to go to all the different vendors. It forced players to go out to zones that they might not normally revisit and brought life back to the zones. Hopefully they can find a new way to keep these zones populated for new and upcoming players so they don't feel so lonely. That's the end for quality of life updates in-game, but let's talk about some new everyday Eorzean quality of life updates that we have for you outside of it. Everyday Eorzean now has a Discord if you'd like to join me and some other Eorzeans and chat about Final Fantasy stuff and some other things. Check down below in the description for an invite. There are also links to my social media, or I might ask y'all for help with upcoming videos, so feel free to give me a follow and help me out or comment when you want to. If you've enjoyed the music from this video, please give a follow to the content creator Dutyyaknow. They do a lot of fantastic remixes of Final Fantasy and other games. There's some lo-fi, there's some 80s synth, there's a little something for everyone. Give them a follow and check out their other tunes. God, I love this song. Okay guys, that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you for watching, take care, and we'll see you in the next video.